Caitlin Clark's teammate joins elite company of Shedeur Sanders, Cooper Flagg, and more in Special 2025 list. Caitlin Clark's teammate Sophie Cunningham finds herself in the list of most searched athletes in the U.S. in 2025 on Google. As reported by Boardroom, she is the 7th most searched athlete in the list and has joined elite company alongside Shedeur Sanders, Terrence Crawford, Cooper Flagg, Skattebo, Micah Parsons, Jaxson Dart, Shilo Sanders, Jalen Carter, and Justin Rose. Cunningham joined the Indiana Fever in 2025 after she was traded from the Phoenix Mercury. Cunningham's season this time was cut short after she left with a right knee injury following a game against the Connecticut Sun. Her injury resulted in an MCL tear, leaving her sidelined for the rest of the season. However, Cunningham has always been in support of her teammates from the bench, even when the Fever reached the semifinals this season. Cunningham also runs her own podcast, called Show Me Something, with West Wilson. In a recent episode on Thursday, she announced her involvement with a new global women's basketball league called Project B. This league opens up avenues to sign elite players and might soon include other WNBA stars such as Nneka Ogwumike, Kelsey Mitchell, Jonquel Jones, Alyssa Thomas, and Jewel Lloyd. The league initially aims to raise $5 billion and have even offered $2 million to some of the signed players. The multi-million-dollar salaries are quite higher than the ones players receive playing in the WNBA. The league is founded by Skype co-founder Jeff Prentice and former Facebook executive Grady Burnett, featuring 7 two-week tournaments across Europe, Asia, and Latin America. Caitlin Clark said no to Sophie Cunningham's proposal of playing in Project B. Sophie Cunningham, an Indiana Fever player, discussed on her podcast Show Me Something with West Wilson how she invited WNBA star and teammate Caitlin Clark to join the new basketball startup league Project B, but Clark firmly declined. Cunningham highlighted the rise of off-season leagues in America that offer good pay, yet emphasized the WNBA's irreplaceable value as the primary platform for visibility and recognition. She noted that without the WNBA, players lack the eyes and exposure needed for their careers. Cunningham expressed surprise at Clark's rejection, speculating it stems from Clark's desire for a full off-season rest to avoid burnout before the main WNBA season, or her loyalty to the league despite higher potential pay elsewhere. The podcast segment sparked questions about Clark's priorities amid growing opportunities in women's basketball. Project B, a global professional league launching its first women's season in November 2026, features 6 teams, high salaries, and player equity, owned by Alana Beard. It aims to draw top WNBA talents like Angel Reese, Alyssa Thomas, and Nneka Ogwumike, adding to the competitive landscape for players.